Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the Flow Speak English Confidently webinar. We're just getting started. Welcome, welcome. This is going to be super fun. The best English lesson you've ever had in your whole life. So if you're excited, write excited in the chat box. Excited. Wow, Matt's the best English lesson of your whole life. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen so we can get started. Just give me 1 second here. Okay. And I want to make sure that I can see everybody. So I'm just going to get my screen set up here. Okay. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so are we ready to start our lesson? I see some people nodding their heads. Thanks for turning on your camera. These are the brave people. So I see Eulogy. Is it Eulogy? Did I say that right? Eulogy. Oh, I can't hear you, Eulogy. You're on mute. Can you unmute yourself?
It is Eluge.
Eluge.
Yeah.
Eluge. Okay, thank you for teaching me. Eluge, welcome, welcome. All right, we've got some cameras on. All right, I see Sunny with the headset on, looking good. Looking good. Welcome, welcome. Okay.
Yes, it is a pleasure for me to join this training. I'm very happy to meet you.
Okay, thank you, Sunny. Welcome, welcome. And I see a gentleman with his camera on, and I have no idea how to pronounce this, but it looks like Ma. It starts with Ma.
It's Michael.
Okay.
It's Michael. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to reset my name in Zoom. Yeah, it's Michael.
No problem. No problem.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome. So glad that you could be here. Okay, my camera.
Thank you. Glad as well.
Okay, welcome everyone. So we're going to get started. Some people are still joining, and I will put them in the session there. Okay, great. Okay. Let me.
We have another person we are coming.
Okay.
There another person we want to join us.
Okay, so they can
Yes.
go to the link and sign up and join.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone is welcome if you have any friends. All right, here's Evans. Hello, Evans. Welcome.
Yeah, hello, Matt.
Great to
Hello,
have
everyone.
Evans here.
Yeah.
Now, I think Evans, these are all your students, right?
Yeah, I can see Sonny. I can see Mr. Kone and Mr. Unsu from France. I can see Leocard from Benin, Dieu le veut from Benin, Martin from Benin, Jack Zabada from Benin as well, Mohamed Farouk from India.
Excellent, excellent.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that so many of your students could join, and I'm happy to do the lesson. I told them, Evans, this is going to be the best lesson of their whole life.
Yeah.
So I hope everybody will like the lesson. All right, so welcome everyone. My name is Matt Sussman. I am the CEO and founder of Flow. We want to help you use our tool to speak English confidently. So today's agenda, first, it's my pleasure to welcome everyone. I want to tell you a little bit about our company's vision and mission. We're not just an English company, but we have a big dream, and I want to share my dream with you. I also want to share my personal advice about learning English and how to boost your skills. We can do a lesson together, and then I'll do a wrap up. Okay, so that's our agenda. So about today's webinar, this is just for fun. Let's learn and practice together. Let's don't feel nervous. I'm glad that some learners have already turned on their camera. Take a chance, turn on your camera. Sometimes I'll call on you, so feel free to speak up. This is a safe space. We're all friends. We're all learning together. And so we're going to support you in this webinar. And this is about, making friends, having fun. We're going to be using English, And you know, maybe if you're a little bit nervous in this webinar and you're just listening at this time, think about taking a chance. Take a chance to speak up, to try some English. Let's have some fun. Okay, so I'm just going to check to see, make sure we've got everybody admitted. All right, so let me tell you a little bit about our mission at Flow. Our vision is we want to build a world where everybody has a voice. And our mission is to increase access to technology for non-native speakers around the world to improve their English conversational fluency and open the door to career opportunities. I'm going to turn the transcript on. So let me, okay. Okay, good. Okay, so here's my advice to achieving advanced speaking ability. First is the power of immersion. Does anybody know what the word immersion means? Have you heard this word before? Yeah, I think you're nodding your head. Could you reply? I'm not sure how to say your name. Is it
Michael. Michael from Russia.
Michael from Russia. So your name is in Russian. I don't read Russian. But Michael, I'm going to remember. That's easy. Michael, what do you know what immersion means?
Yeah, I mean, right away, I can think of a synonym like blending, like including, and I hope I'm not wrong.
Okay, good. So, yeah, immersion, you know, just like you're in Russia or we have, you know, Mr. Kone in France, immersion means to have the language around you all the time. So when you have the language around you, you know, just like if you're in water and it's all around you all the time, it forces you to have to learn the language to experience it. With Flow, you can have immersion learning. You can use English all the time, anytime. Okay, the second advice is consistency. Does anyone know what consistency means? Have you heard that word before? Consistency. Sunny, have you heard the word consistency before?
Yes, consistency means to take, for example, 2 hours by day and take it again always, every day. That is a consistency. I don't know. My English is not very good, so I will try to. I try.
That's
right?
Perfect.
Okay.
100% right, Sunny. You're right. So it's about doing it regularly, practicing over and over. The best situation is maybe, you know, every day or 5 times a week or 4 times a week, keeping a pattern. Not just for English, but for any skill. I was just talking with Mr. Kone about soccer, you know, the World Cup. If you want to be a great soccer player, you got to practice frequently, consistently, you know, many times a week. So if you want to get better at English, we have to be consistent and do it many times, you know, and keep a pattern. So consistency, you know, if you make a promise to yourself to do it every day, then, you know, keep your promise. Or if you say 5 times a week, do 5 times. Stick with consistency is the key. And then the third piece of advice I have is repetition. Repetition. And I see people nodding their head. Repetition is a powerful tool. So anybody know what repetition means? Anybody want to answer? How about Mohammed?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Actually, repetition is about doing something regularly, let's say maybe every day or several days a week, but it has to keep on going actually.
Right. Good. Yeah, so that's kind of like consistency. Repetition means doing it over and over. So consistency and repetition are similar. In my mind, consistency means like doing it 5 times a week or every day. Repetition means doing it over and over. So if you learn a new word, don't do it just 5 times or 10 times. Do it 50 times or 70 times. So if you are a musician and you play like the guitar, you have to practice your chords, you know, over and over and over, repetition. If you're a soccer player, you have to practice your penalty kicks over and over and over so that when you get your World Cup chance, you can, shoot the goal. That's because of so much repetition. So with Flow, you can do the repetition over and over as many times as you like. We have learners from 29 different countries and 7,000 people. And I always tell them repetition, repetition, repetition. We have learners who do the lesson or repeat their response, 30, 40, 50 times until they get it just right. So these are the keys. I'll repeat: immersion, the language is around you all the time. Consistency, 5 times a week, 6 times a week, every day. And also repetition. Repeat saying the words over and over so you can lock it in your mind and remember it. Okay, let's start the lesson. Who's ready to start the lesson? If you're ready, put ready in the chat.
Ready.
Yeah. Mr. Sani, I think you have a question.
Yes, I have a question for you, please.
Okay.
Yes, when you are talking about your vision, I mean the flow vision. You said your vision consists of opening the door to career opportunities. For instance, if I'm a student and I want to improve my level in English to continue, for example, to study in America or London, I don't know. It's not possible to learn English with you. That is my question.
Yeah, thank you for your question, Sani. So yes, our tool Flow is our vision for helping learners practice with technology. So traditionally, people learn English a very traditional way. Hasn't changed in over 100 or 200 years. It's always been the same process. There's books, or you learn from a teacher, or you listen, to YouTube video, or maybe you listen to practice lessons. That process hasn't changed in many, many years. And teachers are wonderful. And Vince is a fantastic teacher, as you know. So a teacher is like a coach. They help you understand, they help guide you, they help you find resources for you. They help you sustain your motivation. So coaches are great, teachers are great. But what we're doing with Flow is we're using technology to help you practice. So you can have a lesson with the Freedom Language Center, and you can do a 1-hour lesson or longer, and you can have several. But after the lesson, you can practice in the lab or in your home. You can use Flow over and over to keep practicing. So it's an additional resource to help you improve. So I was an English teacher in Japan, and I lived in Japan for 25 years. So I've helped many, many learners. But one of my challenges as an English teacher myself is I couldn't give my students speaking homework. But now we built Flow so that teachers and people can practice speaking, and teachers can give speaking homework so you can practice on your own and get better and better. Does that make sense? Great. Okay, good question. Thank you, Sani. Okay, so we're ready to start. Okay, so these are the 4 expressions I want to teach everybody today. First is team player, stay on top of things, wear different hats, giving 110%. Okay, so let's talk about what these expressions mean, and then we can practice together. Okay, so let's start with team player. Have you heard this expression before? If you've heard the expression before, put your hand up. Yeah? Yeah, good, good. I see some people put their hand up. Okay, excellent, excellent. So I see, is it Haniel? Did I say that right? Haniel? Maybe you can unmute yourself. I can't hear you. Okay, you've heard the expression before. Unfortunately, I can't hear you, but I'm glad you can hear the expression. Okay, that's okay. All right, let's ask somebody else. Vince, have you heard the word team player before?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'll ask Vince for help. You've heard the expression team player before?
Yeah, I did. But some of them can still try and
Okay.
explain it.
Yes, yes. I see Leo
I've
Kade
heard it.
has put his hand up. Leo Kade.
Yes, I've heard
Have
it
you heard
before.
the team player?
Yeah, yes. And for me, that basically means being open to collaboration and working together as a team to achieve a common goal.
Excellent. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, very good. So Leo Kade said, collaboration, going toward a common goal. That's perfect. Okay, Mohammed, you've heard the expression team player?
Yes, I've also heard the expression team player. If we go from the basic, it's like someone who is a group of, who is in a group of person, and they do something together to achieve a certain goal. So to me, team player means someone who is ready to, cooperate with others and achieve a certain objective.
Excellent. Excellent. Achieve an objective, go after a goal together. Perfect, Mohammed. Excellent explanation. Okay, good. All right, let's try another one. Stay on top of things. Stay on top of things. This is another expression that we use often in business. Has anybody heard this expression before? Stay on top of things? How about Michael? Michael, have you heard this expression before?
Honestly, I haven't heard it before.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Michael, you can still try and guess.
yeah, you want to guess?
Yeah, I mean it's I can infer from the expression that you have to keep a pace on you don't want to drop. You have always you have to advance in focus on certain objectives.
Okay. Okay, that's close. That's really good. That's really good. You have to focus. It's, look at your objectives. That's close. That's close. And you know what? Great job on guessing. So if Vince is a super teacher, he knows to encourage the students to guess. That's a really powerful tool, actually. It's important to guess.
Some of them are ready to give answer too. I could see Ania raised her hand, Mohammed and Leokad as well.
Okay, okay, yeah, and Sani too. Okay, so let's ask Leokad. Do you want to say stay on top of things? What does that mean?
Yeah, stay on top of things. I've never heard it before, but I would say it means, for me, it means probably to keep professional, to keep things professional, not taking them personal.
Okay, that's interesting. That's close, but actually not right. But a good guess. Good try at guessing. So Leo Kade was saying maybe it means to be professional, not take it personal. Close, but that's not exactly right. But good try at guessing. It's important to guess. So good try. Okay, Mohammed has his hand up too. Do you want to guess, Mohammed?
Yes, I have never heard about the expression before, but if I have to give a guess, I would say it's about taking charges of things. Let's say in the team, for example, someone who, take the first step, I think.
Okay, good try. It's not correct, but good try. Okay, Sani has his hand up. Go ahead, Sani.
Yes, I never hear this phrasal word or this expression, so I will try. For example, if you have your goal and you get into something, for example, I can say you stay on top of this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that is
good. All right, so yeah, because we're talking about goals, it means to
yes. For example, you have a goal, you want to do something,
right?
And you schedule your goal, and you get into this this thing. Usually you get into this thing. I can guess. I don't know. I can guess that it means stay on top of these things.
Right, right. Good guess. Good guess. You're
Okay.
close. You're close.
Matt,
Yes.
Matt, yeah, please, do you mind giving the floor to Aniel and Dieu le veut?
I'm sorry, giving the what?
Yeah, give the floor. I would like you to give the floor to Aniel. Aniel should try Dieu le veut as well.
Sure, sure. Yeah, I'd be happy to. I'd be happy to. Yeah, they can try and practice with flow. Okay, so Haniel, you want to try?
Aniel, hi from Canada, hi from Montreal.
I can't hear Haniel though. Can everyone hear her? I can't hear her.
Aniel, we can't hear you.
Aniel,
You have a microphone problem.
Yeah, there's a microphone problem. Okay, I think Vince, you recommended another person, maybe Michael.
Dieu le veut.
Okay. All right. So actually,
Yeah, Dieu le veut. Move on.
okay, I'll go forward. Is that all right? All right. So actually, all of these lessons. Oh, did somebody have?
Yeah,
Okay,
Dieu le veut wants to speak.
Sure,
Go
sure.
ahead, Dieu le veut.
Stay on top of things. In my opinion, I never heard it, but I think it's like trying to be aware of things or giving them attention, something like that, or being focused about things.
Right, being focused about things. Okay, good, good. So I'm just going to change my seat here. Yeah, that's a good guess. Staying focused. Okay, and it's good that everybody has the courage to try. So that's awesome. Good job, everybody, on guessing and having the courage to try. Okay, so actually, stay on top of things is a very, very common expression in the United States. It comes up in business very, very frequently. So if you are working or you're studying in the United States or working, with a native speaker, you'll probably hear this phrase very often. So stay on top of things means to be well organized. So does that make sense?
Mhm.
Interesting, right? It means to be well organized. If you tell like somebody you're working with, like a coworker, you can say, I'm a well-organized person, or you can say, I'm very good at staying on top of things. I have a good schedule. I make to-do lists. I get my jobs done. I'm a dependable worker. I stay on top of things. Means I'm a good worker. I'm an organized person. Isn't that interesting? Also,
Yeah.
so these are all business expressions. Team player also means that, you're good with people, you work together, you collaborate, you go toward a common goal, you work together, you get along with other people. So team player, stay on top of things. These are both business expressions. Okay, let's try. We have 2 more expressions. Who wants to learn more? Is this fun? Yeah?
Yeah, it's fun.
Good, good.
Let's
All
carry
right,
on.
we have 2 more.
Yes, it is.
Good, good. All right. So let's do 2 more. Another one is wear different hats. Wear different hats. Have you heard this expression before? Okay, we have a hand up. Good. Okay, lots of people have their hand up. So I think it's, I'm sorry, I'm not sure how to say your name. Is it Dieu le veut?
Yeah, it's okay. Dieu le veut.
Dieu le veut? Okay. So what do you think wear different hats means?
As for me, wear different hats means have many jobs or to have several responsibilities.
Excellent, excellent, very good. That's perfect, perfect. Many jobs. Okay. You know what? I think I need to learn French, Vince. Can you teach me French? Everybody has beautiful French names, and I'm not sure how to say them all, but I see that Euloge has his hand up too. Do you want to try to answer wear different hats?
Yeah. For me, that means that to take different role in the group.
Right. Okay. A different role in the group. Good. Good. Okay. Haniel, do you want to try again? Hopefully your mic will work this time.
Did you hear me?
Yes.
Did you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Success.
Thank
Good.
God,
Good.
yeah.
I think it's like have different personalities.
Different personalities. Okay. That's interesting.
And
Okay.
maybe in work, when you work, you can have different job in the enterprise. I don't know.
Okay, very good, very good. Okay, so toward the end, you got it right. At the beginning, I was going to say good try, but you actually got it right at the end. So you said different jobs. That's correct. Okay, very good.
Sunny want to speak.
Okay,
No,
Sunny, go ahead.
before Sunny, we are giving the floor to Jacques.
Okay,
Don't
everybody.
forget me.
Sunny,
All right.
let Jack speak first.
All right, go, Jack.
Okay, thanks. I think that we wear different hats. That means when I'm working in different area, different domain of activities in my life.
Different activities. Okay, close, close. That's good. That's a good guess. Close. Okay, so I think I'm ready to answer. Did we get everybody? I think Mohammed has his hand up too. Mohammed, did you want to say?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so I think they have already given the answer, but what I wanted to say is like if I'm not wrong, yes, wearing different hats, right? So to me, it means being versatile, like being able, like being skillful, to take, I don't know, to do many things in an enterprise. Yes, so that was my answer.
Good, good. Actually, that's right. Yeah, do different things. Okay, so yes, the meaning of wear different hats means that you can do different things. You can do different jobs, different positions within the company. You have many skills is what wear different hats means. I can answer the phone. I can type on the computer. I can organize a presentation. I can do a sales call. I can wear different hats. If you're on a sports team, like a soccer team, I can be goalie. I can be, a striker. I can be defense. That means you can do almost all the positions. So wear different hats doesn't mean you do all the positions, but it means that you have many skills. So if you say to an employer, is thinking to hire you, you can say, I can wear many different hats. They'll say, wow, okay, this interview, this potential employee has many skills in different areas. That's what it means to different people. Does that make sense? Excellent. All right, so let's do one more. Last one is giving 110%. Anybody want to guess on this one? Anybody that hasn't spoken yet before? How about somebody like, how about Martine? Martine, are you there? Okay, Martine, I can't hear you. I'm not sure if you're trying to speak or not. Okay. I think Haniel has her hand up. Haniel, you want to try giving 110%?
Yes, I think that giving 110% is to give a maximum of your energy when you do something.
Perfect. Very good. You're right. Good job.
Thank you.
Okay. How about Mohammed? Mohammed, what do you think about giving 110%?
Okay, according to me, giving 110% means being the top actually of the effort. Always give the effort. Make more than what you can actually think you're able to do. So that's what I think. Like, okay, here it's like a common expression. People use it a lot to say, for example, I give 110% of my energy, of my, let's say, when they're doing something, actually, they will be like, I give 110% of my time, let's say, yes. So it depends on in what context you use it, but giving 110%, it means actually like give more than the effort you used to make. I mean,
Yes,
that's
yes.
what.
Very good. Very good. Yeah, you're correct. Excellent. Good job, Mohammed. Okay. I think we'll do Yuloj next and then Sunny. So go ahead, Yuloj.
Yeah, giving 110% for me means that surpassing yourself.
Say that again.
Surpassing yourself.
Pressing yourself,
Yeah.
pushing yourself to do more.
Suppressing.
Suppressing yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, like holding back.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay. Well, it's not about holding back, but it's about, so the word give, like, so it's actually the opposite. That's a good guess, good try, but it's the opposite. It's actually giving, like, so like Haniel said, like giving your energy, giving 100%, 110%. Okay. Good try though. Good try. Okay, Sunny, do you want to answer?
Yes. As far as I'm concerned, giving 110%, I don't 110% means like to give beyond your ability.
Okay, good.
Yes, give beyond your ability.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, nice. I like that. Okay, good job, everybody. Yeah, so lots of good answers here. So yes, giving 110% means like you're fully committed. You're going to do your best. You're a hard worker. So it's a way of saying, I'm fully committed. I'm ready to do this job. I'm the best person for this job. I'm a hard worker, that kind of thing. Okay, good job, everybody. All right, so let's try some practice together. So let's imagine that we're doing an interview, like a job interview, and let's practice using some of these expressions. So let's do a practice here. I'll be the interviewer. Who wants to be the interviewee? Who wants to be the first volunteer to be the... We've got some hands up. I see some hands up. All right. I'll go with Mohammed first. Okay, Mohammed. All right. So I'll be the interview. Ready? I'll say, thank you for applying. Tell me about your experience.
All right. I will say, all right. My name is Mohammed, and I am. How can I start?
So
actually,
let me clarify. I didn't give good instructions, Mohammed. You can just read this, what it says on the screen.
All right. Please. All right, cool. So yes, may I start?
Please.
All right. So I worked in sales for 2 years and customer service for 3 years. No matter what job I'm assigned, I always give 100%. Okay,
good. Yeah, always give 110%. So that's how it would be used in context, like how you would use it like in an interview. So you could talk about your experience, and then when you end, you say something, positive about yourself. I always give 110%. Very good, Mohammed. Thank you. Okay.
Thank you.
Who else wants to practice? How about Michael? Michael, you want to try it? All right. So I'll be the interviewer. You be the you part. Okay. So thank you for applying, Michael. Tell me about your experience.
I worked in sales for 2 years. And customer service for 3 years. No matter what job I am assigned, I always stay on top of things.
Okay, good. So you actually changed it, but it says, I always give 110%. Can you say that? I always give 110%.
I always give 110%.
Excellent. Good job. All right. But also you can stay on top of things, but in this context, maybe 110% makes a strong impression.
Okay.
Okay.
I
Okay.
get it.
All right, let's go to the next one. Okay. So here's another one. Who wants to be the interviewer? How about Nancy Wonta? Nancy Wonta, can you be the interviewer?
Yeah.
Okay, good. And how about Haniel? Haniel, can you be you part?
Yeah.
I'm definitely dependable and always stay on top of things.
Okay, good.
Excuse me, Mr. Kone, you are the
Yeah.
interviewer.
Interviewer. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Great. How are you with meeting deadline?
I'm definitely dependable and I always stay on top of things.
Okay, good job. Good job. Everybody give them, a round of applause. Yeah, good. It takes guts
Matt.
to learn a new language.
Yeah, Matt.
Yes.
If you allow me, I want to applaud you too, as for the people you just designated.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Both of them are from Cote d'Ivoire.
Excellent. Excellent. Well, it takes a lot of courage to learn another language, to learn new expressions. It's not easy, but good job, everybody, on doing it. So both Nassim Wonta and Haniel did a great job. Both of them from Cote d'Ivoire. Okay, let's do the next one. Who wants to volunteer? Who wants to be the interviewer? How about Yuloje? Yuloje, interviewer, and how about Sani for the U part? Okay, Yuloje, go ahead.
This job requires a lot of multitasking.
Not a problem. I'm used to wearing many hats.
Good. I'm used to wearing many hats. Okay, excellent. Good job, everybody. These guys are great. These guys are great. So yeah, this job requires a lot of multitasking, doing lots of different things. That's okay. I wear lots of hats. I can handle it. No problem. So one thing about these expressions, even if maybe it's not easy for you to say, or maybe it's not your style, sometimes the expressions are about your personality. But if you know what the expression means, then it will help you with your English ability. So if you hear somebody else say it, then you'll know it and it'll help you with your English, right? Okay, good job. Good job. Okay, let's do another one. Okay, who wants to be interviewer? How about Jacques? Jacques, are you there? You can be the interviewer, Jacques. And Delevaux, please do the you part. Delevaux, you the you part.
Please, Martin is not is not there.
Martin?
Am I interviewer?
Yes,
Martin.
Jacques is the interviewer and Delevaux is the you part.
Okay, can we go?
Yes, please go, Jacques.
Delevaux, we don't see you.
We're happy to see you. How are you? Let's go.
I'm good at you.
Okay. Tell me about your strengths.
I'm well organized, enjoy doing a good job at my work, and I'm a team player.
Okay, good job. Everybody give them some applause. Good job. All right. Nice, nice. All right, let's do one more. So I see Martine is turning her camera on. Yeah, so Martine, do you want to, you can be the you part. And how about Michael? You want to be the interviewer? Michael's the interviewer and Martine is the you part. Okay, go ahead, Michael. Are you there, Michael? Did he freeze? Okay, let's try Mohammed. Mohammed, can you do the interviewer? And Martine, you do the you part. Is that okay?
Definitely.
Okay.
All right. So, Martin, tell me about your strengths.
Martine, are you there? Maybe you can unmute yourself. I'll ask to unmute. Oh, Martin, we can't hear you. There you go.
Please take
she
it.
has.
Please
Okay.
take it again.
All right, no problem. So could you tell me about your strengths?
Yes.
Actually, I think you have to read the.
Right. If you can read it,
You have
it
to
says,
read it.
I'm well organized. Can you read that part?
I didn't see the.
No, you just have to. You just have to read the answer. You just have to read.
The answer. I didn't see the answer.
Maybe it's not on your screen.
I have a problem.
Okay. That's okay. That's okay. Maybe it's not on your screen. How about Nasinwonta? Nasinwonta, do you want to try the U part?
You hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm well organized, enjoy doing a good job at my work, and I am a team player.
Good.
So I'm very worried because I learn now English, but I don't speak fluently. Voilà.
Okay, no problem. No problem.
No problem. You try, Mr.
Yes.
Pole. You try.
Yes. You're trying. You're trying. Good job, everybody. Okay, give him a round of applause. Good try. Good try.
Thank you.
Non de problème. I don't know how to say that in French. My French is terrible. So
Great.
maybe Mr.
Great.
Coney can teach me French. My French is bad. Okay, so good job, everybody. All right, so let's practice, kind of remembering the phrases. Okay, so the interviewer says, how are you with meeting deadlines? How are you with meeting deadlines? Like in work, you have to meet a deadline. And you could say, I'm definitely dependable and I always, what do you think the answer is? I'm definitely dependable and I always
Stay on top of things.
Okay, who said that?
It was Mohammed.
Mohammed, good job, Mohammed.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm definitely dependable and I always stay on top of things. Okay, next one. This job requires a lot of multitasking. Not a problem. I'm used to, who wants to guess this one? I think Sunny has an answer there. Sunny. I can't hear you.
I mute my microphone, please.
Yes.
My microphone is muting. Not a problem. I'm used to wearing different hats.
Good job. All right. Give Sunny some applause there. Excellent. Not a problem.
I like the
different
conjugation. Sonny, congratulations on your conjugation.
Good job. Good job.
Yes.
Wearing different hats. Okay, good. All right. Interviewer, tell me about your strength. I'm well organized, enjoy doing a good job at my work, and I'm
manager project
team player.
A manager. Who said that?
Team
A
player.
project manager.
Okay, I can hear two voices. Who said team player?
It's me.
It's me, team player.
Oh, Sunny said it? Sunny, okay. Who agrees with Sunny? If you agree with Sunny, put your hand up. Yeah, Mohammed agrees. Haniel agrees.
Aniela agrees.
Okay, so yes, Sunny is right. I'm well organized, enjoy doing a good job at my work, and I'm a team player. I am good working with other people. Okay, last one. Interviewer, tell me about your previous experience. I worked in sales for 2 years and customer service for 3 years. No matter what job I'm given, I always, where's Michael?
Give 110%.
110%. Who agrees? If you agree, say 110%. Okay. Good. 110%. Good job, everybody. Okay. So those are the expressions. Let's review the expressions again. So team player, working with other people, getting along with other people. Stay on top of things means you're well organized. Wear different hats means you can do different jobs. And giving 100% means to be fully committed. You bring your full self to work. You're a hard worker, fully committed. Okay, so those were the expressions. All of these expressions you can practice on Flow. Have the students practiced with Flow? Has everybody practiced on Flow? You can practice conversations and also these expressions. So you can practice team player, and you can practice stay on top of things, and giving 110%, and wearing different hats. All 4 of these are lessons on Flow. So today we did a practice, and so you have an idea of it, but now you can go and practice yourself 10 times, 20 times, 50 times, so that you become like the Lionel Messi or Mbappe of, English speaking. It's just practice over and over, then you become a pro. So if you use Flow to practice, then these expressions become easier and easier to say, okay? So I recommend everybody to sign up for Flow and practice these lessons. Have